Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series of Engineering Mathematics 3. Today in this video, we are going to discuss very important tool of engineering mathematics, that is transform. The name transform suggests that the conversion of one into another. Particularly in this lecture, we are going to discuss the Laplace transform. The Laplace transform, it is widely used in almost all the programs of engineering. Nowadays, in machine learning, classification of the data is required. Is for the classification purpose, this Laplace transform is used, and further it is being used for the decision making in machine learning. In civil engineering, electronics engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, this Laplace transform, it is highly used to solve the differential equations. The main purpose of the Laplace transform, you can say, solve the differential equation, because the Laplace transform convert differential equation into algebraic equation, and further taking inverse Laplace transform of the resulting function, you get the original function or the solution of the differential equation. Now coming to the definition of Laplace transform, let ft be a function of t. The Laplace transform of ft is defined and written as L of ft integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus st multiplied by ft. And this integral is being integrated with respect to t, where t is greater than or equal to 0, and s is a parameter which may be real or complex. But the Laplace transform of each and every function doesn't exist. There is a condition of existence of Laplace transform also. Function is piecewise continuous in a particular interval. On pieces, the function is continuous. And the second is what? It must be exponential ordered function. If the function is exponential ordered and piecewise continuous or continuous, then you can find out the Laplace transform of that particular function. So in short, I tell you, what is the exponential ordered function? Yes, for exponential ordered function, this limit must exist. Limits t tends to infinity, e to the power minus of at f of t. If this limit as t tends to infinity is finite, then we can say the function ft is the exponential order function, and if this limit is infinite, then it is not of exponential order. In this way, you can check it. While solving problem, this will not be required to be done. Now, coming to the linearity property of the Laplace transform, it is very simple. Laplace transform of c1 f1t plus c2 f2t equals c1 Laplace of f1t plus c2 Laplace of f2t. In short, the constant, arbitrary constant you may take outside of the Laplace transform. Okay, this is what the linearity property of the Laplace transform. When you study the Laplace transform, some standard function must be known to you. Okay, this is very important, because Laplace transform of t power n, Laplace of e power at, Laplace of sin at, Laplace of cos at, Laplace of sin h at, Laplace of cos h at. Okay, these are the elementary function, and its Laplace transforms you must understand. In examination, MCQ may be asked on this formula, or this type of simple MCQ may be asked in the examination. Find Laplace transform of t to the power 2. Here n is 2, then factorial 2 by s to the power n plus 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Factorial 2 is 2 divided by s raised to power 3. This is Laplace transform of t square. Laplace of t raised to power 1 by 2, or Laplace of root t is what? Gamma n plus 1 or gamma 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by s to the power n 1 by 2 plus 1, and so on. Here also, the Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t if I want. Then Laplace of, here a is minus 2. Then 1 by s of minus 2, s of minus 2 is s plus 2. If I want Laplace transform of sin 4t, then using this formula, here a is 4, the 4 by s square plus s square. The Laplace transform of cos of phi t, so using this formula, s by s square plus phi square, this is Laplace transform of cos phi t. Laplace transform of sin h 2t if I want, Then 2 divided by, here a is 2, 2 by s square minus 2 square. Similarly here, Laplace transform of cos h 3t is s divided by s square minus a square. A is 3, is 3 square. Okay, this type of simple problems will be asked as an MCQ. Now, coming to the force shifting theorem of the Laplace transform. Here, why we are calling it as the shifting theorem? Because the origin of the function is being shifted. So, this is the statement of the shifting theorem. In short, if Laplace of ft is fs, then Laplace of e to the power at multiplied by ft is f of s minus. Yes, what does this mean? Take Laplace transform of ft, which is fs, and whatever is coming on the right hand side, replace s by s minus a, that's all. The problem of force shifting theorem. Okay, this type of problem may be asked in the examination. We are going to find out the Laplace transform of t raised to power n e to the power at. I want Laplace of t power n e power at. Now, I am going to use the shifting theorem. Why do I use the shifting theorem? Because the function is multiplied by e to the power at. See, this is multiplied by e to the power at. Therefore, I am using shifting theorem. And what is required here? Laplace transform of t raised to power n is required. Because t raised to power n, this function is accompanied with e to the power at. Take Laplace transform of t to the power n, and by formula, it is factorial n by s to the power n plus 1. This is Laplace transform of t to the power n. And whatever the Laplace transform of t to the power n, in that Laplace, replace s by s minus a, that's all. Replace s by s minus a. This is Laplace transform of t power n e to the power at. In examination, n and a may be replaced by any other fixed constant. Now here, the next MCQ, the Laplace transform of e to the power 4t sin 2t I want, Laplace of e power 4t sin 2t I want. Here we can use the shifting theorem, because sin 2t is multiplied by e to the power 4t, or of the type e to the power at function. So what we have to do, take Laplace transform of sin 2t separately. Using this formula, here a is 2, is 2 divided by s square plus 2 square, 2 square is 4. Once you get the Laplace transform of this function, and since the function is multiplied by e to the power 4t, the replace s by s minus 4. I am replacing s by s minus 4. Means you may increase one more step here. You may expand s minus 4 whole square by using the formula s square minus 8s plus 16, and plus 16 plus 4 is 20. In this way, you can increase one more step. Here the same thing I am going to do. The Laplace transform of e power at into sin h bt I want. This is hyperbolic sine. Sin h is hyperbolic sine, and cos h is hyperbolic cosine. Only sine is circular sine, and only cos is circular cosine. In that way, I want Laplace transform of sin h dt. Using this formula, Laplace transform of sin h dt. Here I am using this formula. So what will be the Laplace of this? B by s square minus of b square. This formula I am using. And once you get the Laplace transform of this, and since the function is multiplied by e to the power at, simply for the Laplace transform of the product of two functions, replace s by s minus a. I am replacing s by s minus a, that's all. So you may increase one more step by expanding s minus a whole square. So in examination, a and b may be replaced by any other fixed constant. Here, the Laplace transform of e to the power minus 4t cos of 3t I want. The Laplace of cos 3t is known to you. What is Laplace of cos 3t? See here, s by s square plus 3 square, s by s square plus 3 square. And in the Laplace of this, Laplace of e to the power minus 4t cos of 3t will be what? In the Laplace of cos 3t, replace s by s minus 4. Here s of minus 4, minus of minus 4 is s plus 4. I am writing directly. S plus 4 whole square plus 9. Okay, s plus 4 whole square, s square plus 8s plus 16 plus 9, in that way you can write. Now, the Laplace transform of some functions. Laplace of sin square 2t, sin cube 4t, sin h cube 2t, sin 2t into cos 3t, Laplace of ft. This function ft is defined in this way. For 0 to 4, value of ft is t, and for t onwards, value of ft is 1. And these two sums I have given, okay, for your practice. The answer of this, Laplace of this also I have given to you. These two sums you have to try. Now, the first one, the Laplace of sin square 2t I have. In examination, this 2 may be replaced by any other fixed number. Now, when you take Laplace transform, so we don't want higher order trigonometric function like sin square, cos square, sin cube, cos cube. Okay, those type of function we don't want. So, what I am going to do, I am going to use the trigonometric formula, and sin square theta is the trigonometric formula I am using. Sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Here 1 minus cos of 4t by 2. Here theta is 2t. Now take Laplace transform of 1 by 2 is outside because it is constant. Then Laplace transform of 1 minus Laplace transform of cos 4t. The Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by s. Now Laplace of cos 4t is s by s square plus 4 square. So this is Laplace transform of sin square 2t. Now the Laplace transform of sin cube 4t. Laplace of sin cube 4t I want. I am using this formula. Sin cube theta is equal to 3 by 4 sin theta minus 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. This is the trigonometric formula I am using. Here, or theta is 40, so this can be written as Laplace of 3 by 4 sin theta means all t is 40 is theta, minus 1 by 4 sin of 3 theta, 3 multiplied by this is 12t. Now, 3 by 4 is outside Laplace of sin 40. 1 by 4 is outside of Laplace operator, Laplace of sin 12t. Now, 3 by 4, Laplace of sin 40 is 4 divided by s square plus a square, means 4 square is 16. And Laplace of sin 12t is 12 divided by s square plus 12 square. 12 square is 144. So you may cancel this 4. These 4 3's are 2. So this is the Laplace transform of sin cube 40. Now the Laplace transform of cos h cube 40. I want Laplace of cos h cube 2t. This in the examination 2 may be replaced by any other fixed number. Laplace of cos h cube 2t I want. Now this formula I am going to use cos h cube theta. This is hyperbolic cosine, remember. It is 3 by 4 cos of h theta minus, here we have plus in the formula, 1 by 4 cos of h 3 theta. Okay, this is the formula for cos h cube theta. Now, I am using this formula, Laplace of cos h cube theta is 3 by 4 cos h theta, theta is 2. 1 by 4 cos h 3 theta means 60. Now the 3 by 4 is outside Laplace of cos h 2t. 1 by 4 is outside of Laplace operator cos h 60. And Laplace transform of cos h 2t by formula just we have seen, it is s by s square minus 2 square. For circular we have plus here s square plus 4, and for hyperbolic we have minus. 1 by 4 Laplace of cos h60 is s divided by s square minus 6 square. So this is Laplace transform of cos h cube 2t. Once again I repeat that this 2, this 2, this 4, this 2 may be replaced by any other constants. Now Laplace of sin 2t into cos 3t I want. So you can resolve it by using the formula. Here I am writing the formula. The sin A cos B formula I am writing sin A into cos B is 1 by 2 sin A plus B sin of A minus B. So this formula you can use. Now here A is 2t and B is 3t. How do you resolve it? The Laplace of 1 by 2 in bracket sin of A plus B sin of A plus B plus sin A minus B. 1 by 2 is outside. Laplace of sin of 5t, 2 plus 3 is 5 plus sin of 2t minus 3t is minus t. 1 by 2 Laplace of sin 5t as it is, and this sin function is odd function. This minus you can bring outside in this sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. 1 by 2 Laplace of sin, I am writing directly now here, Laplace of sin 5t is 5 by s square plus 5 square, and Laplace of sin 1t is 1 by s square plus 1. So this is Laplace transform of sin 2t into cos 3t. In the examination, you may have the combination of any two trigonometric functions, sin 2t into sin 3t, cos 3t into cos 4t, like that. Now, one of the theorem I am going to state, if Laplace of ft is fs, then Laplace of t power n ft is minus 1 power n, nth derivative of fs with respect to s. In particular, if you put n equal to 1 here, then Laplace transform of t into ft, I am putting n equal to 1, equals minus 1 power 1 means minus, I am putting n equal to 1 dds of fs. On this theorem also, the one sum may be asked as an MCQ in examination. Now some problems on this. Find Laplace transform of ft. Here ft function is given to you. Now Laplace transform of sin square 2t I want, and differentiate Laplace transform of sin square 2t with respect to s and 2 minus sin. That's all. Okay, use this theorem. Now what I am going to do, other than t we have sin square 2t function, t is there in the multiplication. The Laplace of sin square t I am finding separately, and Laplace of sin square 2t that we have already found here. Laplace of sin square 2t is 1 by 2 1 by s minus s by s square plus 16. So once you get the Laplace transform of this, then what to do? Use this formula. So if you use this formula, then minus of dds of Laplace transform of sin square 2t, which is 1 by 2, 1 by s minus s by s square plus 16. Now, take derivative of this, derivative of 1 by s, you can take 1 by 2 outside. Derivative of 1 by s is minus 1 by s square, and derivative of s by s square plus 16, the derivative of s by s square plus 16. Okay, by quotient rule of the derivative, here denominator square, here numerator, denominator I have to write, derivative of numerator, derivative of s with respect to s is 1 minus, numerator s, and derivative of denominator s square plus 16 is 2s. Okay, in this way, the quotient rule we are using. Now s square minus 2s square is minus s square. 16 is as it is. and s square plus 16 whole square. This is derivative of s by s square plus 16. Here you can write minus of 1 by 2 is outside. Derivative of 1 by s is minus 1 by s square. And derivative of s by s square plus 16 is minus s square plus 16 by s square plus 16 whole square. So this is the Laplace transform of t into psi squared 2t. So you can solve for one more step also. You can take this minus sign inside of this bracket. Now the next problem. If you look at this function, we have the product of three functions, first, second and third. Now we have the multiplication by t theorem. See, this can be used due to this t. And we can use the shifting theorem because the function is multiplied by e to the power minus t. So what I am going to do? I am going to have the group like this, e to the power minus t, and other than exponential function in this way. Now here, in this way I have grouped. You can use shifting theorem. This for shifting theorem, if you use shifting theorem, the Laplace transform of t cos h t is required. So separately, I am going to find out Laplace transform of t cos h t. The function is multiplied by t, therefore multiplication by t theorem we can use. How the theorem is, take Laplace transform of the function other than t. What I am going to do? Laplace transform of the function other than t means Laplace transform of cos ht. Laplace of cos ht is s by s square minus 1 square. Laplace of cos h1t you can say. Laplace of cos h1t is s by s square minus 1 square. And since the function is multiplied by t, using this theorem, against this t, what to do? Minus radius only I have to write. Use quotient rule again and take derivative using quotient rule. The s square minus 1 whole square. Denominator, derivative of numerator, derivative of s is 1, minus numerator, derivative of s square minus 1 square is 2s. This equals minus of s square minus 2s square is minus s square, minus 1 is as it is, denominator is as it is. You can take this minus sign inside, s square plus 1 by s square minus 1 whole square. So this is Laplace transform of t cos ht. Okay, and this Laplace transform of t cos ht may be asked as an MCQ. So what is Laplace transform of t cos ht? Is s square plus 1 by s square minus 1 whole square. Okay, this becomes one of the MCQs now. But here in this problem, we have the product of 3 and we have found Laplace transform of t cos ht separately. Since the function is multiplied by e to the power minus t, so use shifting theorem. In shifting theorem, what we do? In the Laplace transform of t cos ht, replace s by s minus of minus 1. Replace s by s minus of minus 1, or you can write directly s plus 1 also. Replace s by s of, is it? Now, one more step, s plus 1 square divided by s plus 1 square minus 1 whole square. And you can extend for one more step, you can expand it s square plus 2s plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Here also s square plus 2s plus 1 minus 1, 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. Okay, in that way you can write. Here I am writing directly s square 2s plus 1 plus 1 is 2. And here s square plus 2s plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. So this is Laplace transform of this function. Now very quickly some problems on Laplace transform or MCQs on Laplace transform we are going to solve. In this MCQ I have not written in the standard form, but this type of MCQ may be asked in examination. Laplace of t square e to the power minus 2t. Here you can use the multiplication by t theorem, or you can use the shifting theorem directly. Okay, if I use shifting theorem, what will happen? Laplace of e to the power Laplace of t square is Laplace of t square Laplace of t power n is factorial n by s to the power n plus 1. Factorial 2 is 2 by s cube. This is Laplace transform of t square. And since the function is multiplied by e to the power minus 2t, by first shifting theorem, replace s by s minus of minus 2. Replace this s by s minus of minus 2. Therefore, 2 by s plus 2 whole cube is the Laplace transform of this function using shifting theorem. Or the alternative way I tell you, you can use multiplication by t theorem also. So how do you do it? So take Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t, means fs I am writing, this is, and due to this t square minus 1 power 2 and double derivative I have to write. Okay, minus 1 to the power n dn by dsn f of s in that way I have it. Then minus 1 whole square is 1, and if you take double derivative of it, derivative 2 times means, so you will be getting this answer. Okay, you will be getting this one here. In that way you can do it. Now the Laplace transform of t to the power minus t into sin t. Okay, this type of problem just now we have solved, so this is for you. Now the next theorem. If Laplace of ft is fs, then Laplace of ft by t is integral s to infinity f of s. Here, what happened? If t is there in the denominator, against this t which is present in the denominator, then we have integral s to infinity on the right hand side. In this way you can remember. And fs to be integrated, and fs is what? Fs is Laplace of ft. And provided this happens when the integral exists. Okay, it is very clear. Now this is also called the division by t theorem, because the function is divided by t. So using this theorem directly I am writing, t is present in the denominator. Against this t I am writing s to infinity. I have written. And what is fs? Fs is Laplace of numerator. We are integrating with respect to s, therefore I am writing ds. Laplace of, what is Laplace of e to the power minus at? Laplace of e to the power minus at is 1 by s of s minus of minus a is plus a. So 1 by s plus a. Similarly, Laplace of this is 1 by s plus b. Then integration of 1 by s is log of s, like that. Integration of 1 by s plus b is log of s plus b, where a and b are constant. Lower limit is s, upper limit is infinity. The log of a minus log of b, log of a by b I am writing this by this one. Put lower limit and upper limit. Now put s equal to infinity and put s equal to s. So what I am going to do? So I am putting s equal to infinity. The log of s plus a by s plus b. I am putting s equal to infinity. In this way I am writing s tends to infinity, or s equal to infinity if you write, it will not make any difference. Analytical. Minus log of, put s equal to s. The value of this is 0. Minus log of s plus b, s plus a by s plus b. And minus log a by b is log b by a. Is you have to take the reciprocal of it. If you want to remove this minus sign, log of s plus b by s plus a. Now here the limiting value as s tends to infinity of this function I have written 0. So I have directly written 0. You can directly write 0 in the examination also. But how this has come? The s plus a by s plus b is there. The limiting value of this as s tends to infinity I want. The divide numerator and denominator by s. It will be 1 plus a by s and 1 plus b by s. Then put s equal to infinity, then a by infinity will be 0, then a b by infinity will be 0, and log of 1 by 1 is log 1, and log 1 is coming to be 0. But no need to have the explanation, you can directly write 0 in this way. Or, in short, while solving MCQ only, not in offline exam, so you can write this step directly also. See, this step directly also. When we have s to infinity, and log of numerator by denominator is there, and the s is present in numerator as well as denominator of the same degree, in that case what you do, the interchange numerator and denominator, log of s plus b by s plus a in this way. Interchange it, that's all. So you can directly jump to this step from this one. Now the same problem again. Here the division by t theorem I am using is due to this t which is present in the denominator. I am writing s to infinity. The Laplace transform cos at is s by s square plus a square. Laplace of cos bt is s by s square plus b square. Then integral of s by s square plus a square is 1 by directly writing s square plus a square. Integration of this is s square plus b square. 1 by 2 is common. Log of a minus log of b is log of a by b. Lower limit is s and upper limit is infinity. That I have to write here, s to infinity. Now, as I told you previously, here, to put s equal to infinity, put s equal to s means, so just you interchange the denominator and numerator, that's all. You can write it directly in this way when you solve MCQs. In offline examination, you have to prove how the 0 has come for s tends to infinity. Now same problem. Here t is present in the denominator. Write down s to infinity ds. Now Laplace of numerator, Laplace of 1 is 1 by s directly. Laplace of cos 2t is s by s square plus 4. Integral of 1 by s is log s. Integral of s by s square plus 4 is log of s square plus 4. Lower limit is s and upper limit is infinity. Then log of s minus this can be written as log of root of s square plus 4. 1 by 2 log a is log of root a in that way. S to infinity. Then the next step I am writing here, log of s divided by log of a minus log of b log of a by b in that way. S to infinity. And in the last step, put s equal to infinity, s equal to 0. So what did I tell you? Just have the reciprocal of it, log of. Finally, I will be getting Laplace transform of this function. Now same thing here. Laplace of e to the power minus t sin t by t. What I have to do? Integral s to infinity I have written in the compensation of t which is present in the denominator. Laplace of e to the power minus t sin t I want. You can use shifting theorem because the function is multiplied by e to the power minus t. So take Laplace of sin t, Laplace of sin t, or Laplace of sin 1t you can say, 1 by s square plus 1 square. And in the Laplace of sin t, using shifting theorem, replace s by s plus 1. Now the Laplace of e to the power minus t sin t is this one. This must be integrated in the limits s to infinity. Now integration of 1 by s square plus a square is tan inverse of integration of this is what? Tan inverse of s plus 1. Lower limit is s, upper limit is infinity. Here tan inverse of infinity plus 1 minus tan inverse of, put s equal to s. S equal to infinity and s equal to s. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2. Tan inverse of s plus 1 is as it is. So this is Laplace transform of this one. So you can add one more step. Pi by 2 minus tan inverse is cot inverse. Pi by 2 minus tan inverse is cot inverse. Means here pi by 2 minus tan inverse s plus 1 is cot inverse s plus 1. You can write. Now the problem on next theorem. The theorem I have written here. If Laplace of ft is fs and f of f dash t is continuous, f dash t means derivative of ft with respect to t. Then Laplace of f dash of t is s fs minus f0. And what is f0? F0 is the value of ft at t equal to 0. This is important. So here we are finding Laplace transform of derivative of cos 2t. But here you can solve alternatively like this also. See, Laplace of derivative of cos 2t. Take derivative first. Derivative of cos 2t is sin 2t by 2t into 2. This is derivative of cos 2t. I have taken derivative and then take Laplace. Means minus 2 I am taking outside. And Laplace of sin 2t is 2 divided by s square plus 2 square. Means minus 4 by s square plus 4. So this is Laplace transform of derivative of cos 2t. But using this theorem I am finding Laplace transform of derivative of cos 2t. So you can find out in this way also. It is your choice. Now using this theorem, the Laplace of f dash t and its derivative is dash. Dash means derivative or prime is the derivative of cos 2t. The Laplace of f dash t is sfs minus f0. So what is ft here? Here function ft is cos 2t. See, this is Laplace of f dash t. f0 is required. Put t equal to 0. Means cos of 2 into 0 means cos 0 is 1. f0 we found. And fs is also required. fs is Laplace of ft. The Laplace of ft is what? Laplace of cos 2t is s by s square plus 2 square. This is fs. So I am writing here s multiplied by fs. fs is s by s square plus 4. fs minus f0. f0 is 1. Now try to solve it for one more step. S square by s square plus 4 minus 1. Take LCM. S square plus 4 is LCM. S square. Then have a cross multiplication. Minus s square plus 4. Then s square gets cancelled. Minus 4 divided by s square plus 4. Then if you find out by this way, you get the same answer here. Here again the same thing. Laplace of derivative of sin t by t. Here ft is sin t by t. f0 is sin t by t. Put t equal to 0. Here I am writing like this. And the value of f0 means this one. Meaning of this is what? Limit t tends to 0 sin t by t. Because we are dealing with the limits here. And limit t tends to 0 sin t by t is 1. The value of f0 is 1. Now, fs I want. f0 I found. fs. The fs separately I am finding. fs is Laplace transform of ft. Function ft is sin t by t. Now, how to find out Laplace transform of sin t by t? T appears in the denominator, division by t theorem. Against this t, I am writing s to infinity. And Laplace of sin t is 1 by s square plus 1. Then integral of 1 by s square plus 1 is tan inverse of s for s to infinity. Put upper limit tan inverse of infinity, put s equal to infinity, put s equal to s. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2, tan inverse of s as it is, and pi by 2 minus tan inverse of this is cot inverse of s. In examination, the Laplace of sin t by t may be asked, which is cot inverse of s. Okay, this MCQ separately we have solved. Laplace of sin t by t is this one. So this is fs. This is Fs. So using this theorem, Sfs, S into Fs, S into Fs minus F0, F0 is 1. So this is Laplace transform of derivative of sin t by t. Now the next theorem, Laplace transform of Ft equal to Fs, then Laplace transform of integration of Fu du. So you may write in place of u t also, and the limits are 0 to t. That's why to avoid confusion u is written. The Laplace of this side, the Laplace of integration of the function, use this theorem. Laplace of derivative, use this theorem. Laplace of integration, use this theorem. So what happens here? Against this integration, s appears in the denominator. And what is Fs? Here Fs is Laplace transform of f of u. And Laplace transform of f of u is Laplace transform of f of t. That's all. Now, against this integral, I am writing s in the denominator. S I have written in the denominator. And Laplace of this one, Laplace of e power minus t cos t. So separately, find Laplace of e power t, e power minus t cos t. Separately I am finding. The cos t is being multiplied by e power minus t. Use shifting theorem. Laplace of cos t is known to you, s by s square plus 1. And replace s by s plus 1 here because the function is multiplied by e to the power minus t. S plus 1, s plus 1 whole square plus 1. So this is Laplace of e power minus t cos t. The Laplace of e power minus t cos t is s plus 1 by s plus 1 square plus 1. So you may increase one more step by expanding this. Now, the same problem again. Integration is there. Laplace of integral, write down 1 by s against this integral. And Laplace of the function sin t by t. And Laplace of sin t by t, we have already found here. Laplace of sin t by t is cot inverses. Therefore, I am writing directly. Laplace of sin t by t is what? Cot inverses. That's why I have written here directly. Here, in this way, this problem you can solve. What to do? This is for you. Laplace, due to this integral, I am writing 1 by s. And the Laplace of t to the power minus t cos of h t. So find Laplace of the product of 3. Previously we have done. So this is for find Laplace of t to the power minus t cos of h t. Now very quickly, some Laplace transform of some important function. In those important function, unit step function is there. And that is also called a Heaviside unit function, you can call this. Okay, practically it has a lot of significance in electronics and electrical engineering. Here, the Heaviside unit function or unit step function is defined in this way. U of t minus a, t less than a, the value of this is 0. For t greater than or equal to a, value of this is 1. Okay, this is what called the unit step function. Now, second shifting theorem we have done. First shifting theorem we have seen. Now the second shifting theorem. It's very simple. Laplace of ft is fs. Then Laplace of f of t minus a multiplied by u of t minus a. The u of t minus a is the unit step function. Is defined in this way. Remember. And this unit step function is multiplied by f of t minus a. Then what is the result of it? Means Laplace of this is e power minus as into fs. That's all. How do you write it? Due to this minus a, write out e to the power minus as and take Laplace of ft, that is fs. That's all. See, how to solve this problem? It's very simple. Due to this minus 1 and minus 1, I am writing here e to the power minus 1s. That's all. This is unit step function. Limit and Laplace of only t square, because minus 1 I have removed by writing e to the power minus s. Analytically I am telling e to the power minus s. Laplace of t square Laplace of t power n is factorial n by s to the power n plus 1. Means e power minus s 2 by s cube is the Laplace transform of this function. T minus 1 whole square is multiplied by unit step function. Okay, you please remember. Here again the same thing. See, we want the function like this. F of t minus a and u of t minus a. U of t minus a and here f of t. Sin t you can write in this way. Sin of t is minus of sin t minus pi, because I want this function also in terms of t minus pi. Sin t can be written as minus of sin t minus pi. Okay, this is the trigonometric formula into u of t minus pi. U of t minus pi is unit step function. See, here a is pi only. Take minus outside. Laplace of sin t minus pi ut minus pi. This minus pi I am removing by writing e to the power minus pi s here. Here we have written minus 1. Here we are writing minus pi s. And the Laplace of sin t I have to write. Next step is the answer as it is. Laplace of sin t is 1 by s square plus 1. This is Laplace transform of this function. Now, here the Laplace of this thing, due to this t minus 2 is t minus a. I am writing e to the power minus 2s and Laplace of e to the power t simply. And Laplace of e to the power t is 1 by s minus 1. Laplace of e to the power t is 1 by s minus 1. Laplace of e to the power at is 1 by s minus a, like that. Now, coming to the periodic function. Here, Laplace transform of the periodic function. Okay, here, this periodic function is defined in this way. F of t, small t plus capital T is f of t. Okay, this is the definition of periodic function. Laplace transform of the periodic function. Okay, this is the periodic function you have defined. Okay, this many times you used periodic function previously. Laplace transform for periodic function is this one. This is the definition. Capital T is the period of the function. Capital T may be pi, capital T may be pi 2 pi, capital T may be anything. Find Laplace transform of periodic function. So this is periodic function given to. Here it indicates the function is periodic. Okay, if this type of equation is given, it means that the function is periodic. That's all. So we had to use the definition of periodic function. What is the definition? 1 minus e to the power minus s into t integral 0 to t function ft is kt by t. Capital T is constant always. That's what did I do here? Ft is this. I have substituted. Now only small t is variable, others are constant. K by t is outside. Okay, s is the parameter that is outside of the integral. Integral of t e to the power minus s. You can easily evaluate this integral. K by t 1 minus e to the power minus s t. Use integration by part, generalized by part I am using. First function is algebraic function into integral of e to the power minus st with respect to t minus derivative of t is 1 and integral of this bracket is e to the power minus st by minus s, and minus s is already there, it will be s square then. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is t. Now put upper limit and lower limit. We have evaluated integral. Now it remains to put upper limit and lower limit. What I am going to do? Directly put small t equal to capital T e to the power minus s t by minus s minus e to the power minus s capital T by s square. Put t equal to small t equal to capital T and minus lower limit. Put small t equal to 0. If you put t equal to 0, it will be 0. Minus e power 0 is 1. It's 1 by s. So this is Laplace transform of this function. In examination, this capital T may be replaced by any other fixed constant. This K may be replaced by any other fixed constant. Please remember. One problem for your practice I am giving. Find the Laplace transform of full wave rectifier. Find the Laplace transform of full wave rectifier. Laplace, again, it is periodic. They use this definition. Laplace of ft is 1 minus e to the power minus s t. Capital T is pi by omega. Integral 0 to t pi by, here period is pi by omega. Then f of t, function f t is given to you, e to the power minus s t is there. Now evaluate this into, take e outside because e is constant, only t is variable. Integrate side omega t into e to the power minus st. So this is for your practice. In this way some MCQs we have solved. So we stop here. Thank you very much.